4, 3, 2, yuck.
Hey, once again, guys, this is. That's the group for there. Oh my God.
Sorry.
Oh,
Hey, welcome back, guys.
my tongue wasn't tired though.
Let's go, mate. That's right. 5, 4, 3, 2.
You
want me to kick it or you kick it?
Whoa.
4,
Don't slow it down.
3, 2.
Roll the group over.
Welcome to another episode of The RestStop. Here you have Mr. Alshon. They call me Sludge. I'll tell you the story later.
And then you got Rennie. Of course you got Rennie.
BBL
Gotta have Rennie.
Rennie.
Stop,
Oh,
mate.
gosh, man.
BBL. Sorry, I thought that was the introduction you wanted. Sorry. And it's your boy, yours truly, the one and only, the most hated, Sean.
Like nobody cares.
Also known as Sean Boys.
Nobody care about you to hate you, mate. I promise you that, mate. I promise you that. But we back again. We on our Shirley Street lap now. Our second episode. We done had our Gatorade. We done had our Powerade. Or whatever it is they just give us now. Because I ain't had an unboxing. They all knew it's gone. But we back.
Cool.
I can talk about that.
We back.
Yeah, let's talk about
Yeah,
that.
mate. Let's get into it.
Alive is a cool. Is it alive?
I don't know.
Or is it the person who's in charge of birds?
I think the drinks has come from the, I don't know, the sponsor of the parade.
No, I think what I heard before, I can't conclude this, but it was said that whenever like it's a change in the parade, like time or whatever the case is, I guess Alive them is already have like a lot of time that they doing this service to people, giving drinks or whatnot, the Gatorades. Whenever it was a change in Junkanoo, they never was there. I trying to remember, was there a change in time for any Boxing Day, New Year?
It wasn't really no change. I mean, the parade started on time.
I mean, it
started
did,
at
right?
9 p.m.
But
They
point
already know what they're going to do.
blank, I just,
So
I think that was a total
but I think for
disrespect.
quite some time we ain't really been getting that.
Respect.
Forget the respect. The Gatorade. I want some.
that's real.
No, I ain't gonna lie. And y'all called for this simply because when we used to get the Gatorade, the first thing you reach in the parking lot, in the rest stop, the first thing you do is complain about it. Now you ain't got it. You're complaining because you ain't got it.
You need that, baby. No
Yeah,
matter
but-
how watered down it is,
Right.
how hot that is, you just need that.
If time didn't change on the rush,
Ain't no time change.
exactly.
Time
if
didn't change.
No, I mean in terms of the rush time.
I think there was a delay Boxing Day. That was Boxing Day, right?
With who?
Because
I'm not talking about start time. I mean,
The
start time was 9
p.m.?
yeah, the start time.
You saying,
No.
normally start 12.
It's no. It was scheduled to start at 9, right?
Yes.
And it started at 9.
Yes.
Normally, whenever it's a change, like okay, due to weather or whatever, Junkanoo starting not 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, whatever, or the next day, preferably. They don't be there with the Gatorade. And I've
Yes.
experienced that before. Yes, I experienced that before, but that ain't my point. My point is this one, when it was, how much groups it was? 8 groups.
too much.
8.
Like 8, I
It's
think.
8.
Including?
Normally it's 7, but it was 8 this time.
Okay, so,
We ain't gonna say- we
okay,
ain't gonna
yeah,
talk about that.
right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it
speaking
was-
of about that.
It was 7. It was 7. It was
We ain't
7
talking about
groups,
that.
right?
Yes.
Why is it? Sorry, the 8 group came out and he saw no Gatorade. I thought there wasn't no Gatorade at all.
There was.
Until
Gatorade
like, yes, bro, it was
Course Gatorade
Gatorade.
stuff. Gatorade
Gatorade was there.
That's why I said it.
Saxon string Gatorade.
I think either was a
Saxon string Gatorade.
petty move. It probably was a petty move. But everything's still cool. We ain't not like
It
Gatorade.
might not have been a
But
petty.
we still
move,
going down Show You Street and march down Show You Street. So it's cool. We was powered by something else that day.
You say
I
you,
can't say what it was.
you say you marched down Shirley Street? Where we come?
8.
Where we come?
8.
What'd you place? And they call the results. What'd you place?
8.
He gets nothing.
That's fine.
Thank you.
That's the best nothing I ever had in my life.
No, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
You know, I'm the best that you had in your life.
That's crazy,
No.
you know. Him saying we become 8, like, typically I'd always, like, have something to say, but I can't
You
even
was
say
happy
nothing
with
against
that.
that.
You was happy with the 8.
No,
That was a smooth.
that was-
I ain't gonna lie. That was a
At
smooth
the end of the day,
Shirley.
you had,
It was fun, though.
That was a
It
smooth
was
Shirley because it was fun.
You
Nothing to
wasn't-
lose. Nothing
you
to
had
lose.
nothing to lose.
So-
So it's like you rush your heart out, you put the effort there, the people enjoyed it. Like people enjoyed it, bro. They Bay Street and Cherry Street, and you going home.
My thing is, you say you.
You don't have to wake up or to get sleeping and waiting for that phone call or that.
Why didn't even care? But
You didn't care. You chill out.
I sleep through that.
You
boy.
wake up happy.
I sleep through that.
You know
boy.
what's
on,
so
bro.
crazy? He say, nothing to Lewis. That's crazy. Like when I think about we end up nothing to Lewis, and then I hear so much people talking like towards our music, like we have something to lose. So if we know we have nothing to lose, why so much other people thought that we have something to lose? That's crazy.
What you mean, like groups or?
Yeah, bro. What
fans?
you mean, baby? People posting normal stuff, but we was dread out there, but we killed the Valley.
They said they no, they didn't kill
Why
nobody.
you saying that?
They made it in the next one.
Talking music, bro.
Sorry, I mean that's still same. It still stands.
Wait, don't start near, you know.
I mean,
It still stands though.
Don't
okay.
start
Well,
there,
no,
baby.
you know, he may be right. He may be right. You know,
still stands.
he could be right. He could
So
be
which one you
right. He could be
killing?
right. It's always normal for people to say, "But we can kill the Valley." But
Okay,
even if they mean we got to kill
it was
Shadow 40,
obviously
for whatever,
for
whatever.
us.
But you know, it was the Valley boys out there
it was
who was
obviously for the
judged,
shadow.
and the results came out, whatever. But they was talking to them then.
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah.
It's just I just find it weird. That's why he's saying. That's why I'm confused because if you're saying by killing the Valley, why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me particularly saying by killing the Valley?
That's the argument.
You
Alright.
talking, but the one who get judged. You
Let's
don't
all
talk.
right. Let's be realistic about it, right? Because of the actual situation, this go around, nobody actually, and I ain't saying this as a disrespect to them because they actually competed,
Yeah.
but nobody saw them as a contender. Nobody came out there and said, "Boy, we can break up the Valley." The ones who competing,
They can make it.
and that ain't no.
So you on that?
That wasn't no, it ain't no smart on them. It ain't to say like there wasn't no contenders, but it's just because of what the situation was. Everybody had half strength or whatever. Ain't nobody come out there to say, but
Yeah,
at the
that's-
same time, the Shadow 40 was still the Shadow 40. So irregardless of being judged officially, everybody's still out there measuring and comparing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
I think
So even so, like, compete, but people should still comparing.
I
People
understand
always
that,
do
and
that,
I agree with that. But my thing is, if someone saying, "Oh yeah," and then this, let's say someone particularly in a brass, I mean in the music section, because I think a lot of more ignorant backline people out there, right? But
my boy,
someone,
Hold on.
don't go there, don't go
Sorry.
there, right? So, like,
My boy,
if someone pull up and be like, "Oh, no, we killed all. We killed the Valley, but they looking directly at you. We killed the Valley. This last two parades now, we killed the Valley. Why are they looking at you though?"
because he was the best.
I know. I just saying, like,
Use
why
the
they
best.
why they particularly looking at you? Why they particularly looking at you?
Because he was the best, and you can't. You can never feel like you accomplish anything unless you compete against the best. And we can save that for later on in the show.
I
But
think that's a statement. A lot.
You-
no, I don't say a lot, but
like
that's
I
a
don't
statement some would agree with.
want to ever. Let me just put a pin in that, right? We just had a whole sports inside the SC, right? And we had like 3 days of whole sports. The first day, my house was leading. Everybody say, "Oh no, mom, we get you on the second day." I come on the second day again. Put the next one on them. "Oh no, mom, we get you on the track and field." I said, "All right, cool." I say, "Bro, I catch y'all no matter what. If y'all let me lead from day 1 and 2, y'all can't beat me in day 3.
This is it.
You know what happened in day 3? The beatings. Hey, and guess what happened? At the end of the day, when they noticed they couldn't win no more, they started falling away. They start putting people in races. Then they say, "Oh no, man, y'all lock out, man. Y'all this no, man. I put the beating on y'all." Shout out to the SC crew. Wahoo all day. But anyways, so getting back to
Don't
that.
do name Wahoo, bro.
That's a dead deal, do it. Wow.
They name after fishes. You get the wahoo,
Wahoo
the
is a dead fish
dolphin,
too.
the marlin, and the grouper.
Marlon but Marlon looked the best.
They was winning. They was low-key dominating
But I mean,
the
the
last couple
national
of years.
anthem.
But anyways, we ain't get on that. So my point was basically, Bo. Say Bo. Mama say.
They'll bring the boat.
Sorry.
What's wrong, Bo?
So it's basically
Bo.
me saying that I don't care, bro. If I bring up my best and you want to make an excuse that now you beat me because you allow me. No, you got to go against the best, bro. You have to beat the best to say you's the best. So
I
that's
agree.
probably why they find this stature to say, oh yeah, but we kill you all this and that. Because they use the best. Competition, no
Yeah.
competition.
I've heard individuals, and don't think that I trying to hide people names.
And you
I don't
talking about
know
some
a
from the
lot.
Saxons?
I don't know. I mean, I
gotta
can
be
let you know right
Saxons.
now. No, the Saxons was people who were saying, but we kill you, we kill
Yeah, I
you.
know.
Yeah, I'm talking about that, right? But I'm just saying in general, this person or these people may be in the Saxons, maybe in family
They have to be in
roots,
Saxons.
Jenny or whatever the case is. I don't know
Definitely
too much
Genesis.
names. I know some faces. People don't know my name.
not Genesis,
People may know my
Genesis.
face. So, the world go around society is. So I don't know y'all. So don't think that I trying to hold them back information. I don't know no names to call. If I knew names, and as I get to know names, trust me, I'm going to call
I mean,
it.
it gotta be Saxons.
I
It can't be
don't-
nobody
yeah.
else.
No, I'm talking about individuals, people. But I was saying it's like there's still individuals who on that comment, like
But-
they said that they want the Valley come together because they want to beat us at our best and whatever, and such and such and
That's a
such.
lie.
Really and truly, like
No Saxons never said that.
yeah, no, I say I don't know what these groups,
Sorry.
the people are from. I just
That's the
saying,
only group.
but I was saying, well, maybe so, right? But with that statement, like, oh, I want the Valley come together, whatever. It could be interpreted one or two ways, whatever the case is. If I was the person not a part of Shadow 40, but not I think that I made that statement, I'd be low key meaning I just want the brass in the rushing for competition so I can say I beat them. That's just my opinion. I could be totally wrong.
Wait,
All right, I have a question.
But it's me.
I actually have a question. I have a question.
I want to make a statement of that.
Make a statement, but I have a question.
All right, go ahead.
Because go ahead, make a statement. But I have a question.
Oh,
and
take a drink, you drink.
I actually want y'all to be real, boy. Because I can be real. So,
right.
say a statement, I can ask my
Ask the
question.
question, because I think that question might be the statement I'm about to say.
So,
Ask the question.
all right, my question is. My question is, Boxing Day gone, with the theme that we had, and with the theme that the Saxons had, do you all think we would have beat the Saxons in music Boxing Day gone? Realistically speaking.
And
With the
for-
Saxons doing exactly what they did.
yeah, but for
We did exactly what we did.
Yeah.
but for clarification.
Clarification ain't no word, boy.
Clarification.
Hey,
You got me. That's what.
hey,
You got me.
he say he doesn't talk about SC. This is not an accent. This who leading our nation. This who leading our nation.
I embarrassed.
These children can be dumb.
I'm
That's the
embarrassed.
reason. That's the reason why.
I'm embarrassed now.
That's the reason why.
You can't.
That's why we got DRH.
Hey, I got a cover my mouth.
I don't think
I got a cover my
I don't
mouth.
teach language.
I got a cover my mouth,
Alright,
even
cool.
though they
Alright,
get
alright.
anyway.
For clarification.
Hey,
That's enough.
don't say the D word.
That's enough.
Until it.
Woo!
That's enough.
Sorry. I ain't calling nobody dumb, right?
Y'all should go that way.
I ain't shaking nothing, mate. Because you can make this insurance slow, mate.
supposed to do-
Clarification, mate.
You supposed to do this?
Why you embarrassing me?
You supposed to do.
I don't want to.
You say clarification, you know.
embarrassed.
You supposed to do that.
Like I said, and he said it with so much confidence. For clarification.
Clarification, man. Right? Anyways.
Let me take an
Need
extra.
that?
I think an
I
extra.
don't need nothing, but you could even say clarity, boy.
I think an extra.
Anyways, for
Drink.
clarification.
What IE means.
Wait, hold on. We on
I
this point.
answer
Hold on. We on this point.
Sorry.
Not to cut you off. but
Go
Clarification,
ahead.
right? You said that we. Yes, you know people can bring this up. The we. They say, which one y'all talking about? So which one you talking about? The one, the 8 spot, or what they come out? What the side came out?
Bro.
All right, sorry.
You know
I
you're
know,
talking
for
about.
clarification. Or for what do they say? For clarification.
Hey, for clarification, right?
Clarification.
For clarification,
Hey, embarrassed.
I obviously mean
Let's
it.
make that word up. Clarification.
Clarification.
For clarification.
That's a good word.
Keep it-
That's our word.
That's a
keep it
RestStop
going.
word.
For clarification.
Clarification.
For clarification.
Yeah. Chill out, bro.
How you even say that? What? Nah, my man.
Oh,
For
God.
clarification purposes, right?
Hey, embarrassed.
For clarification.
Dun, 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 dun.
My bad, man. My bad. All
I
right.
wouldn't even notice that, though.
For clarification
I
purposes,
wouldn't notice that.
I talking about if the Shadow 40.
What's in competition?
First of all, all right, let me put it like this. If the Valley Boys was a whole and we came with any of these teams, let's just say we came with Egypt and we played all the music that we played at the same standard or even a little bit above. My question is, would we have beaten the Saxons with the product that they brought to Bay Street?
Yes.
Music-wise,
Music-wise, yes.
I
Talking-wise, no.
beg to differ.
What?
Okay.
What Saxons play was
He
so
being
That ain't the point.
spectacular
but
boxing?
Bay Street.
That ain't the
weird,
point. It's
yeah.
that's
Bay Street weird.
like you get where I'm coming from.
Like,
you
I can't only look at it because I've had this discussion before.
But these are things they judge, though.
you come
I
in
know.
based off musicianship. They going based off the hype.
and that's how it should be.
This
I mean,
music
my
basically
opinion, sorry.
music basically
I don't think
judged
sorry.
by hype.
But
They ain't necessarily
History
play too
has-
much. What they gotta play for mass play.
history.
So that explain that two straight from the other group. But
Like,
anyways,
I don't care how you explain what it is, but
No,
I don't
no, no,
think,
no.
I personally
People play
think,
music.
and I don't think nothing gotta beat the Saxons. Boxing they gone. One family get exactly what they deserve, especially in music. Like even if they even if they put out their best foot forward with that music,
no, I got that shot.
they couldn't beat the Saxons. The Saxons' momentum was too high to begin with.
The only group.
We was the only person who could come close.
No. The only group that could have probably beat the Saxons in music.
For clarification purposes, let us know.
Oh Lord. Okay, sorry.
For clarification purposes, the only group would could have beat the Saxons, my opinion, was Roots. Because you are what, Jamaica? Come
Roots?
on, bro.
I ain't gonna lie,
have
but-
reggae. They have
See, but
reggae.
even with that,
Reggae could have win.
hold on. Are you saying?
Roots ain't play no Bob Marley.
No, okay, but are you? Okay, I don't want song.
Did they play Bob Marley?
I don't want song like that.
Roots
Do
play
it,
any
man.
Bob Marley.
I don't want song like that. Do.
Roots problem.
They
But
Did they play any Bob Marley? Which Bob Marley they play? Which
I ain't
Bob
gonna
Marley?
lie. Yeah, I don't know. I
They
can't
play
remember. I don't
crazy
remember.
ball head.
They picked
No,
the wrong
they-
Bob to play.
During
but-
that warm up, they was running. They jammed.
We talking about Bay Street. They ain't played it on Bay Street.
Oh, okay. I mean,
What the-
I watched. Don't forget now. I came to that
Come on,
parade
bro.
late. I reached the parade when it was already starting in the gate.
They didn't pick the right
I
song to
watched
play.
this whole parade on the TV, boy. And by
gonna comment
low
on that.
key, by Roots, I thought Roots had the parade, you know.
I thought so too.
But when I really sit down and I think about it, they fumble the bag
They
big
did.
time. There's a
Yeah,
lot of
it's-
things.
and
There's a lot
musically-
of things Roots missed.
musically wise too.
Roots could have had somebody out there. Actually, but you could have had a bundle of coconut, boy. And you out there, you opening them coconut out there. You opening them coconut out there, right? And but you know that there's the hand out
coconut water?
you
Yeah.
hand out a live coconut. You know what I mean? No coconut man.
Mm.
They had not one coconut man out there, boy. I ain't sure if they had no peanut man.
Sure,
2 to 1, they
yeah.
had a peanut
No,
man.
they had someone giving out. Iron, not.
Right.
They
What is
busting
it? Do it
that.
again.
Loki,
They're the way doing it.
Loki.
Do it again.
He's on the iron, not man. No, there's someone doing it.
like Loki, they supposed to
I don't
have.
even know if I'm pronouncing that right.
The next thing they
Right,
supposed to have was honestly, because you can't bring fire on the Bay Street. That's because that's against the policy or whatever
Yeah,
it is or whatever,
obviously.
right? What they supposed to bring out there was like they supposed to pre-do some grill and put it in a heater box. You know the heater box with cooks is off. And as you go
trying to
down,
give
but
man
you
them
be
jerk
mad you
chicken?
giving out jerk, boy. You supposed to be giving out jerk. The only thing they had was
I didn't think that sounded dirty.
Mama Chaba.
I don't
think they'd be able to.
What are you sanitary about that?
What you mean?
Use public
What
place
time they
food.
cooking that, bro? How you know how they prep this meat? Where they at that meat?
Yeah,
sitting
I mean,
before they come
They
out?
give out peanuts. They eat them, right? Yeah, they
But
prep them
peanuts-
peanuts.
Hold on, don't quote me on that.
Penis might be more sanitary than meat.
Ow!
Don't
meat,
quote
bro.
me on that. I just
That's
saying.
meat,
I thought I saw a video when the iron and these.
But are you randomly eating someone who come talk about they giving you jerk chicken like
A fresh pork.
12 here at the border? Do you even know where that come from?
Yes,
You
boy.
know when you see them like that on the grill or nothing,
Yes, boy.
you capping.
Hey, yes, boy.
That's you capping.
You
my
capping.
friend. You capping. I'm lying about. There it is.
You capping.
But
But I ain't gonna lie. In the lowest of keys, I feel like Roots, by
They
watching
got
it, by
chances
watching
with
it on TV, I say, by I ain't gonna lie, by
they
Roots
got
is
chances
a
with it.
contender.
they had
I
chances
say
with them.
Roots is a contender.
I mean,
They came second in music.
But
and
the
second overall, right?
Saxons though, the Saxons, the thing with when the Saxons was their momentum, boy.
Yeah.
Well, they're Angela,
I don't
they're
think it's
costume.
just- I don't
But
think it's
it ain't
just-
only that. It ain't only that.
Check this boy bringing on the wide.
they said that happened.
Yeah.
I still clean though.
Pardon us though. We have
technical difficulties because our cameraman dropping our like,
Yeah.
you know, sorry, boy.
Gang cameraman or not.
Yeah, man.
Don't know.
Anyways, it's back in conversation.
Wait, but I had high hopes for Roots. I thought Roots was going to actually clean it up. I wasn't even at the point when I was watching it on TV and struggling to finish flicking pants and shit. I don't know. They
warm up. This boy missed the whole warm up.
every year.
The next time you miss the next time you miss my warm up, you ain't rush.
I'll try.
Also normal.
I'll try.
Continue.
What he said
Continue.
What he said he had before.
Just continue.
What he said he had before that.
Also continue.
Thank you.
So you got me for life. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you expose yourself just
I
now.
can get where he is. I can get you in me line
You
up.
see it?
Thank you.
Okay.
But anyway, I had hopes for Roots, but I personally believe, irregardless of how you put it, that was the Saxons parade. Now New Year's, them with the ball cap, that freaked me out. I ain't gonna lie. The changing junk going away. I ain't gonna lie. That's a different. That's a step in a different direction.
Yeah,
That's cool.
For New Year's,
I ain't gonna lie.
really?
That was cool.
Yeah, but it was.
That was cool.
For New Year's, so you know, most.
That was actually cool.
Be like, you know.
And that paint they had on their face,
it quick.
one or two of them actually get scarred from that. I see one or two pictures, but the paint really messed with their skin a little bit. But
I ain't
like
what it
anything,
is.
everything in the essence is in it.
Character, bro.
Do what you gotta do,
Gotta
baby.
get in character, jungle.
People face might have break
That's
open, all
character.
like the saying, but we might have a whole
You
lot.
didn't even
Like, you remember breakout or you remember winning?
No, I'm winning, of course, but
You better try it, yo.
That's a
I
four
understand.
straight.
You better
Some-
try
Four
it.
straight parade, two straight music.
I think 20-30 of them faces.
No, I say two straight music though.
It's like that.
Two straight?
Two straight music. They aren't three straight.
They have four, boy.
They have four parades. They're not two straight. They don't.
Yeah,
they
they're
have
two
two
straight.
straight music
Oh, yeah.
and four parades.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right.
Come on.
How many people think with that?
Only one person.
Because like I
stops
see
that.
hashtags. Now, yeah, all this is friends on Facebook. I see hashtag for straight champs, which
Don't
is
let
technically
Ramon.
true.
Don't let Ramon see a post. Wow, and it's gone.
And then I see, you know.
I still don't give you a break. So
But mind you, I
That's
see,
it.
I see four straight champs, and then I see
straight
hashtag. No, I see hashtag music champs, and then such and such and such. I never, you know, but maybe that's just a common thing.
Wait, like I had
I
a
mean, he ain't with four
conversation.
straight music.
Listen,
But I'm saying,
I was friends with Wally, right? And the conversation me and Wally had before I tell him congratulations.
oh, okay.
Because see, we don't normally tell each other congratulations, like, you know, just so like congratulations. No man, they don't normally do that. So when we say yeah, but you know, blah blah blah. But the conversation I had with him January 2nd, or after we came from Freeport, I was like, babe, yeah man, congrats. You'll get your two straight music, eh? But you can get four though, because you know who's starting in front of that four? The Shadow 40, bro. So yeah, but Saxons, you can beat them. You can beat them New Year's, but once they get that taste of that three straight, that was it. That was it.
all right, so cool. If you done clear it up, that does.
Let's get up, bro. Let's get up.
Sorry, you having technical difficulties again.
Let's get up. Let's get up.
This is where y'all talk to camera on.
All right. So,
Oh, yeah.
and but I ain't cutting nothing. I letting y'all know I ain't cutting nothing. Everything is a go. So
Stop
we
it,
talk
yeah.
about oh no, the beginning and yeah, all that. So Saxons win. They win their two straight.
Congrats to the Saxons.
And
That's what that means.
shout out to the Saxons. I ain't going against y'all, but I don't hate them, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna go against them. They did what they had to
Do
do.
that to do.
Good job.
They didn't fumble it.
They ain't fumble,
A
but
lot of groups get giddy and they think they automatically. And that's the thing about competition, bro. You automatically.
one family is get giddy. To them practice
Wow.
and believe whatever happening out there, to that regatta site, they call it, they can carry it out to Bay Street.
You automatically.
But one family problem,
Don't tell them their problem. We ain't come here to tell them their problem.
right,
You don't tell them their problem. Let them figure it out.
right.
But
They had one significant problem, and I don't understand how. I can tell them, I don't understand how they gone on Bay Street 2 times and they didn't realize that this was your problem, boy. They had one significant problem.
I don't know what the problem is.
All I have to say is,
I noticed it from the practice.
just keep the trend, boy.
I know some. I just
If you got a trend, keep it and die with it.
Or
Because
you
the trend, y'all, it's set any way you put it, never was gonna work to begin with. And it ain't, I ain't saying it's the brass fault
let it ride.
or whatever, but
Just let it ride. The Saxons.
Let me get to my- let me get to my-
Two more for that.
let me get to my next topic. Because if these Valley boys, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, don't figure it out, the Sox will get another 2. And I say that. They telling you all the Sox will get another 2. Easily.
Well-
Momentum too high.
Well, anyways.
Press Dewberry.
Only one group, only one other group I think can be a true contender to come against them, and I letting y'all know it can be Genesis. For every reason. Y'all know why. I ain't gotta tell y'all.
That's a
You
whole.
better
That's a
stop where
whole
you are right
combo.
now.
That's
I
a
ain't
whole
stopping
combo.
nothing.
Stop where you are right
I ain't
now.
stopping nothing.
But just the
Genesis
comment-
coming to shake everyone on
comment-
this year.
the comment
If
on
they
that-
don't cheat them, because Genesis get hope. They didn't look good.
I don't think you can sit on the camera.
Not sound good. Genesis get hope.
Why you say it again?
Hope.
Wow.
Anyway,
Anyway.
let me get to my next topic.
But I want to say my
The real one. Sean,
Yeah.
I don't want to hear your statement no more, man.
I didn't go.
Because you already come on here capping, but we can beat the Sox. We was not going to beat the Sox.
I never said that.
Paparazzi, boy.
Look.
Yum, dum, da, da, give me the
Kit
da,
Kat.
da,
All
da,
right,
da, 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 da. Toxins win, boy.
All right.
It's
Sorry.
music.
You good.
Now,
That was a good
onto the real second
That was a
topic.
good segment from y'all.
Onto the second topic.
You talk plenty this time, I ain't gonna lie. Sorry. You talk plenty. My boy is alive. Let's give him for selection. He is alive and well today.
He was sleepy last time, man.
He is alive
Don't
and well today.
mind him falling asleep.
Huh?
Don't mind him falling asleep on the side.
started
He
podcast
is
off
tired.
on fire.
My boy just work hard.
Yeah, triple chic.
He up now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alert.
Yep. Pause.
Alert.
Pause.
That's a pause.
Let's get to the second topic, wait. Let's get to the next topic.
That's a pause. That's a pause. See, and I know what, anyway, I can say that. That would have been a pause, but it said.
My bad. My
You
bad.
cannot edit that out.
My bad. Pause.
Wow.
Pause.
Wow, Rezo.
Anyway.
I don't know what to say after that. Wow.
Anyway, let me get to the point. Now, I want to talk about the Sox's flow. I want to talk about the Sox's flow. I personally, first of all, I didn't know it was happening the day it happened. I didn't know.
Yeah,
I just see plenty traffic.
they had flyers and stuff out. Going on.
I didn't see that. I talking about me. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
But it happened.
You talking about? Okay. Go.
It happened. It was what it was, or whatever. But like I said earlier, I no hater. I speak real, boy. I tell the truth. I no hater. And that video what they made with the Super Bowl Kendrick Lamar wife.
She's
this and
lit
that,
though. I like it.
that's lit, boy.
It's lit though.
That's nice.
I wasn't in town when they out there. I wasn't in town
But
when
that
they
was
out there,
nice.
I think, but
That was dead nice. When I saw that,
Mother
the hating side
could have
of me,
been us.
the hating side of me was like, boy,
That could have been us.
hey. But then I was like, boy,
You know, that's what they can do to that.
then I was like, boy, you gotta,
the same
you
part of
gotta,
segment,
you gotta
call
get
that
them.
Senator.
I say, boy, you gotta get them the flowers, boy. Like they work for it,
That's nice.
they
Man.
work for it, and they get it,
Yeah, but-
and now they enjoying what it is they get, and boy, just happy they get to do what they had to do or whatever, and why?
And that's what I wanted to say.
That's what it is.
Like a lot of people, when Soxers win the 2 straight the year before, you know, a lot of people were saying, "Oh yeah, but they were saying, yeah, but we're going for 2 more, 4 straight, da. Right? You could say that, but it ain't easy to go out and just get that, bro. You just can't say it and don't deliver, bro. You have to go there. You got to put in the work and get it, bro.
They deliver.
Because before the Sox won 2 straight,
They
like we
deliver.
said earlier, one family went 2 straight too, and they say, "Oh yeah, we're going for a 2 straight too," and guess what happened?
Yeah, the next
Oh yeah,
year.
there was nowhere close to
year,
contending for the
they
2
didn't- they
straight.
didn't get it.
So you're saying, so you have to still put in that work, and it harder to win a next one or win 2 more after you win, so much. Especially it hard to win a 2-peat after you only get a 1-beat. See what I'm saying? So you still got to go there and do the work, bro, and that's the thing I want to put out.
Regardless, like
So it
if
just
you-
wasn't handed.
the question, regardless, if you had like a real good theme, like I mean, the theme that they had was pretty good because I mean, like, I don't know, I'm pretty sure people sort of kind of understood it. People just were saying mask or whatnot, but they were representing.
They
things
stretch
all
the
over.
mass
So
team.
it's stretched.
They
That's what I'm
stretch the
saying.
mass team.
So
I ain't
it's
gonna lie.
like it was
That ain't
like
come in no
it was
way that
like
I
something that
expected.
you could specifically like summarize in like 3 words. Saxon's is mask. You think but mask, you think but so much different things and such and such and such. But like would you say that like with the themes. Like if you going into a parade with a theme like, I'm trying to give an example that ain't been on there. People that says a hater. I was gonna say France just now. Pardon that. But let's say
Wait, France had nothing.
Lord.
I ain't. It is what it is.
No, this is.
France had nothing for it.
No, that's why I
France had
said
nothing for it.
the word was said.
There's no hate towards them.
No,
but
the word is said.
what could have been done? Let's be real.
Okay, let me not say
And I want to know why they let us
Let me
off.
not say France because people always just, oh Jesus.
Why they let us off?
Policeman 2.0. That's all.
I always say France, man. People,
I don't like that, boy.
people
I want
always
to let
find
us.
a way to try say something, right? Whatever. So let me just say something.
Like
Let's say like Scotland or something. The theme is Scotland. Like, what are you going with that? You just been too straight.
The same way you're going with the France.
Or comparison to if you are like,
I believe.
Wait, Egypt was out too, you know. How much time we bring Egypt on Bay Street? All of these teams is out, boy.
But still,
The Saxons bring something, but the Valley bring before. Valley had the master system on it when they played Paparazzi. I can't say week. I wasn't there. When the Valley played Paparazzi, 2010.
I thought it was there.
That's one of the
boy.
most viral Jungle
Boy, let
videos
me tell
ever
you.
with Bloody in the front there. But that's the first mass. I don't know if there was one before that, but that's the first
I
mass.
didn't look at that as a man.
Bro,
But they actually that team was something about the mass.
Yeah,
If you
but
look at the
they-
banner, they had two
But
masks
what
on
I'm
it.
saying, like,
Oh.
but like, I'm pretty sure that the team was in, like, Saxons had that theme to where I was like, you could legit summarize it in 3 words. Saxons is mask, even though their theme was something around the
The
world.
Valley,
but not
the
something
Valley was the same at that time. It was. It's by trying to
That's
gang
true,
signs,
bro.
boy.
I should make sure it's true words. It didn't sound like true words though. He's like fucking.
No, but no, they actually had a mask name for true. If you watch videos, if you watch some footage from that year with the Valley, everybody had a mask on them. Now, because John Canoe has revolutionized so much, it was a bit more in depth. At least I ain't say what you say.
I know it's
What you just
All
say?
right, chill. Let's go.
What did you say?
Clarification.
Clarification.
I know it's what you're talking about though.
Clarification.
Hey, every time the
That's
word clarification, every time we say clarification,
You gotta spell it.
it can be spelled out. Clarification.
How you spell it?
And I got put dash by Sean.
C-L-A-R-I-C-E.
Word by Sean, boy.
Some just came to
I
mind,
even
right?
spell it wrong.
Clarification.
I dumb. That's fine. Ready? Let me have a go this thing up. But I spell it wrong enough.
You spell this now?
I did.
All right, let me have a quick random moment, and then we go into the probably as we can introduce the next topic. But when I thought about this now, you see when I thought about the video you was talking about with Bonnie them when they that was New Year's 2020.
Yeah. That's paparazzi. bro.
Paparazzi.
That's
Yeah.
paparazzi.
So
You gotta call it paparazzi.
That's when the bass line coming, right? And
Boom,
it was the
boom,
two
boom,
dudes.
boom, boom.
It was the two dudes.
I can draw a piece of the video in the
Their
top
mask,
there,
he
man.
had no decoration, just a white mask, right? And it's like, and as soon as your boy do this, you hear that. And
Hey,
then
people
they be
don't
talking
put it.
like,
That
it just
set
be
the
like, it
atmosphere.
just be like little things that exactly that
That set
sets
the
the atmosphere.
atmosphere.
Like one was Saxons when it's in the gate, when they play
New Year's?
Is it Bird?
Yeah.
When your boy the scrape up.
Alright, they script was
No,
beyond.
bro.
Wait, I'm gonna lie.
It's like that hint.
Spot on.
That hint is just be
I
the-
don't know what Sauces is doing back in the day. The bite. That CD, that 2010 bite. Wait, I don't know. That whole music section was in a whole different
Oh,
level.
no, it's special recorded. I know what happened with that.
That was, wait, anyways. That was,
What happened to differ with that one was when everybody was recording on the outside, close to a beach or where plenty of wind can be blowing. They was enclosed in a school.
okay.
And they I don't understand why nobody else think to keep doing this, but you had drummers on standby and brass on standby. You get 3 songs, then we switch out, I get 3 songs. So they had drummers shuffling in and out or whatever.
In terms of
I could be wrong.
Being inside.
I could be wrong. And I think they was outside at a school. But it wasn't in an area where plenty wind can be blowing or where it can be the sound can be
Oh, so it's
traveling
parking
far.
on the sense. Okay,
So they
I
was
got you.
basically closing or whatever. I don't remember
when
as
they-
I don't remember as clearly, but I think that was I think that was like
Like when they's under that tent, sound 10 times louder.
the tent swing them.
Boy, that tent
Wait,
was
the
dangerous.
atmosphere-
I'll freak the tent.
That tent was
But
dangerous, boy.
That whole recording itself was different from how we usually is record jungle music. And what I don't understand is to this day, to today, nobody still know how to record jungle music properly. But the RestStop can bring that to you all this year. I can show you all how to record some music.
But that
I lie. I ain't about to do that. That was cap. I capping.
Use the man of unfinished business.
Wait.
I
Atmosphere is
said that now. Sorry.
For clarification, say what you mean by that.
Clarification.
Because use the man of unfinished words.
That's funny.
How about that?
I can't believe I said it, Jay. I so embarrassed.
I ain't gonna lie. But that recording or whatever it is, what it is.
Yeah, but like you have that, but
Britain won it. Volleyball's Britain won it was raw on the dock.
The atmosphere different, but that different, bro. Especially when you're a group blocking that music raw. That different, bro.
Britain morning, being my first morning. That bang. The practice before we record. Ronald Sims, bang. Ronald Sims had a fate of this world in me and Marty. The M and the L out of the MLT. He was in one family at the time. He used to stay in one family when we came to the valley. But he came the next year, China morning. But Sims gone on the dock. He used to do this thing. Sims used to do this thing where he used to, he know who could have played or whatever. So he used to walk down the front of the trumpet line, and whilst he call a song in, he'd like tip your horn down to say stop playing. And he do that with the whole trumpet line and the whole trombone / bari line, because baritones is playing rhythm at that point. He do that, and it was just Susie's. And he's playing Dance to the Junkanoo. Why is, but almost 20 Susie on the dock in December, 2 practices before the big parade. And he cut the whole brass off for Marty to play the melody and for me to play the trombone rhythm with the whole Susie line.
Oh, he shake the tree.
He literally shake the tree.
Start doing that.
He shake the tree to practice, not to brass practice. On the dog, boy. We done play fanfare, we play chaser, we play a song. We played fanfare, chaser, and then we played that song, Dance to the Jungle, because that was our big song. And we played that, and he cut the whole brass off to see if me and Marty didn't know it. And he know we know it. But he still do that. And we played our whole song through from top to bottom, just me and Marty with the whole Susie line.
Question.
Then he bring it back, and guess what he do? He play Dance to the Jungle, and then he loop to the Susie Vamp, right? And then he counted back in, and then he looped back to the Susie Vamp. Mind you, we didn't play a chaser. We didn't play a chaser, now that I remember it. We didn't play a chaser. So after they roll over in the back line set, it was Dance to the Jungle, whole brass. Then it was Dance to the Jungle, me and Marty with the Susies. Then it was Dance to the Jungle, whole brass. And then the Susie's Vamp again. And he played Dance to the Jungle again. And then the Susie's Vamp again. And then we played Dance to the Jungle again. Susie's Vamp. We played this almost 10 times. So
You forgetting him on it.
I was trying to figure out, like,
Yeah, Christmas morning.
why are you doing this? And he said, that's the problem. Y'all just come on this dock to put on a show. But this actually practice. This practice. Y'all don't know the song as well as I need y'all to know it. So what we can do is we can keep playing it until we get it right. And I don't like the standard of that right now. And if you listen to the CD, what was recorded the next week, that's the best song on that CD. Dance to the Junkanoo. Think about it.
It is.
That was the best song.
Oh,
It's because of his method. And by nobody that like it, because people start to leave this like, this the only song they know it.
I had
What?
brass is just ready to cut that too.
No. That ain't the song with the brass is ready to
sorry.
cut. It ain't that. The brass is actually ready to cut. Nothing that morning. No, the Rule Britannia was going to get cut. Rule Britannia was going to get cut, but they bring it back. Mama Big the Johnny Cake was in the garbage. Christmas morning.
You played it 19 times.
Larry was the one who
That was
write
the
it,
song, man.
and then he ball it up and say he didn't like it and put it in the garbage. And Sims come there, man, the song, need a song by straight man. You come and play the song. You pull the song up, play from the top.
We gotta
One.
say that one for. We gotta say arrangements for like.
But that's the next. That's the next topic, though. That's the next
different
topic.
episode.
Everything good. There you go. That's the next topic.
So, okay, I have a question. How you guys feel it's going to be? And we spoke about it sort of last week in a sense, but we probably go in more in depth since it's more competitors, but how you guys feel about the alumni rush? It's coming up.
I already said what I said.
Down.
I didn't have my vote in. I could do a parlay on that.
Well, you can vote, right?
You can vote.
Or, I mean, so what with the voting?
Boy, we should set up a parlay, boy.
It wasn't a voting thing,
We
but
should do
like,
like a
like
parlay for real.
most popular school or whatever it is.
Sabas?
Not popular school.
Sabas, if you happen to see this,
Chongnu parlay would be nice.
Mr. Sebastian Bass, sir,
Oh, you got a name,
if
bro.
you happen to see this, by
Drink, you drink.
some chance in this ring, set up a Jonganu parlay.
Chongnu parlay would be
But
nice.
do not get in contact with Jonganuas because this is a money ring. Set up a Jonganu parlay straight through your company, and this can be serious
look-
because you can imagine someone like Ocho Cinco. You can imagine someone like Ocho Cinco coming down and betting $1 million on the boys.
Thank God, man.
Why not?
That's why he still love the volleyball.
He love the volley.
Anyway.
What you mean he come down?
Doing
What you mean he
videos.
come down and I saw to fix the volley boys issue.
I want you to think that's the only big person who would bet on.
I know. I just saying, I joking, but in
Yeah,
regards to
plenty
him,
big ballers.
doing videos, I ain't seen nothing yet, part 9.
He's be over.
He's be up,
Just
but
saw
he
him
was-
beat,
but
He wants to be over
All
here.
right, no.
He was
No, actually-
the Chongnu.
No, he was the
He
dude.
was the junior.
Hold on. It was a.
Junior
I
Chongnu.
mean, he's be the parade. He's be the parade.
It was,
That's why I-
What a sec.
I think he was on our news or something like
I
that.
talking about him betting $1 million. That's what I talking about.
Wait, that could happen,
That's
babe. I
extreme.
think he'd do that, babe.
That's extreme.
All right, look at it. Let's be realistic about it.
I didn't only way to do that is two sides spot together. He ain't no split though.
Think about it now. Think about it. He already is beyond on the podcast with Sean and Sharp, right?
The Nike app.
They always on podcasts, and he was on the podcast actually explaining why the Valley Boys is the best group in the world, Jonganu wise, and
He's a fraud.
right, he was explaining that to Shannon Sharp, and Shannon Sharp is actually like listening and buying into it somewhat. So
You don't care.
let's just
That's a
say,
whole different
let's
market,
just say, hypothetically speaking, right? Shannon Sharp was to watch the previous parades and see what the disarray with the Valley Boys are in right now, and he see the Saxons and their performance. He'd be like, "Man, I'm a fan of the Saxons," right? And he say, "Well,
There's some people are, yeah.
let's bet on it." And then they turn around and say, "Well, you have a platform like I don't know where you could bet on Jonganu," and Shannon Sharp bet on the Saxons $1 million,
But you're playing people who just get hurt.
and the next one bet $1 million.
The bad would have to come from.
Let's just say that's what they
The
do.
bad would have to come from another thing, I don't think.
I said hypothetically
Yes, yes.
speaking.
You could bet.
You
Like,
can imagine you put $2 on, you just make it to win the parade, you win like $500K.
that's another thing. Right off of that. Right off it. Right off it.
Hey, listen, I just thrown it in there
he's doing
that
parlays,
it's
something
possible,
like that.
and I hope to
Yeah.
see it sometime
He's
later in
doing
the future.
parlays. That have to be specific though, because you know, like the difference in terms of. I hope I said
Yeah,
specific.
they can do,
right?
they
Come
can
on,
do.
pause.
No, but basketball, you could bet on which team go in. You could bet
Yeah,
by
I know.
you could bet
But I
by
mean, like in
all
terms
depends
of.
on
you could bet by
the-
point differential.
That's the
It all
thing.
depends
Point
how it's set up.
differential. The point differential in jungle for the past couple of years
So you just gotta set it up.
been
They only got to set up
Who
like
says
out of
point?
point differential.
0-6 or whatever. That's why I
Money
said
line. Who-
it just gotta
money
be that.
line
But I
up the
said
different-
when you putting the bet in, you have to be specific on your numbers after the decimal
Yeah.
point.
No, not necessary.
You
They-
can't say just
no.
0.5.
All right,
No.
look at this.
You don't type nothing, you know.
All right, let me show you what make
They give
what
you
makes
the
sense.
options. They give you the
Yeah,
options.
they
Okay,
said
whether you
options.
type or give options, it don't matter. What I'm saying is whatever you're selecting, the difference in points have to be like.
Not necessarily.
That's
Not
what-
necessarily.
Yes,
No,
man.
not because
We just
hold on.
lost a parade by like 0.16.
They have a, but what you gotta look at.
0.16.
No, because what you gotta look at is right. If they doing something like steals, right? Wait,
Jeez.
make that your last
Yeah,
one.
that was a big.
Make that your last one.
Sorry.
My dude.
That's the
You
first
got a
time
lot going on tonight
I
now.
apologize. I had a hard week. I have the next 2 weeks. Come on. Sorry.
Let me sit.
Anyway,
Go
if you
ahead.
look at how the parlay set, sometimes there's how something as dumb as Randy Bob for 2.5 steals or above, right? What is a 0.5 steal by?
I know. Because that's why I
So
said,
if they do say
and
the
that's why
Valley
they expect a
Boys,
lot.
the Valley Boys to win music by 95.5 or above.
1.0.
So if they get 95.6 and above, then you win a bet. But if it's 95.4 or below,
Okay,
then you
I
lose.
get that now.
So it
But
ain't
that
no
also-
specifics on the point, on the
Yeah,
decimal.
but then that right there, that also gives more winners. Because if you're saying on above, to which limit? You
can't-
have to be specific.
It all
You can
depends
say,
on-
no, no, so
you can't know who win, on how much win.
It all depends.
what you mean? If more people win, that's money for you. If you,
It all depends on the
if you
options, though.
predicting
You have options. Everybody's not going to bet on the same option.
no, it's not on bet. But just saying the difference in
Yeah, everybody's not going to select the same
different
option.
categories.
Bet no work like that.
Yeah,
though.
it's-
Bet
it's
no work by
different
the actual decimal.
I
don't
know
work like
it
that.
don't.
They just round it off,
Yeah.
basically.
So,
0.5 or above or 0.5 and below.
So we need.
Because
to
like I say, what is a 2.5 steal? What the 0.5 is, you missing steal it or
I believe one
you
boy.
halfway steal
Yeah,
it?
one boy.
Like,
One boy just
that don't count.
was carrying on dead bad my job about how when he did. I guess Steph had a certain game before his 56-point game, and it
Yeah,
was
like 11 of
something like that, and it was like they were saying 0.5. So if he had one more bucket, that would have put him above the 0.5.
Yeah.
And something to go now, whereas I guess last shot, they hold the ball, such and such and such.
So he didn't shoot.
So then the next game, he ain't really gone like I guess on Steph or whatever. Dog dropped 56. He's dead on bait. He's on bait.
He's probably
That's
is
what
very
I'm
young,
about
but
to
he's
say.
He go
probably
out.
is very young, man. You know, man, the jungle probably.
Come on, bro.
You go on by practice.
You know,
say,
but you
"Oh,
know-
yeah, that's it.
You know, by one
Just
family,
practice.
one family be the group to bug you.
Yeah,
You can imagine every practice they have a full regatta side,
Their
boy.
practice be
They have a full regatta side.
Buck right up.
By the practice so book out, you got to go in the skybox up top.
Right?
Right?
People don't know what the skybox
Yeah, a little
is.
bit
Don't
on
talk
the
about the skybox. too
I ain't
much.
put y'all in the
Sky
skybox.
get buckled too much.
We used to be in the skybox, right? And nowhere to park up there.
But you done saying what it is.
Come on, dog.
Yeah, jungle probably be nice.
We can't hide the skybox from people because the parking lot is be buckled from the reach.
You're right.
All right,
Come on, bro.
Ain't like they ain't no.
How you could hide a public parking on a main road, babe?
They might
What you talking
they
about,
might think we
babe?
talking about the top of Super Valley or something.
Yeah,
The whole city.
the cars is parked on the top of Super Valley
They know
just for clarification purposes.
See how-
They see on the top of Super- for clarification purposes. Let y'all know.
They know where the skybox
That's
is.
it,
It's
that's
just,
pretty big.
you just gonna always have when someone turn their horn and try to send a note.
Yeah, babe.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
But jungle probably would be nice too.
All right, that's cool and all. Alumni.
Oh, so-
Governor for the win. An alumni.
I don't think so.
I still think Governor for the win. I've been to the practice. I've been to the first practice they had with brass.
They're not bad.
And for our first practice, they had 4 trumpets. And he was all right with
You
that.
saw faces.
Four trumpets or
You
whatever.
saw faces from like last year, like
Yes,
people-
all the people who was there,
I think it,
And only
it could
four
grow more.
majority
It could grow
of
more.
the people, man, that was the first practice. You expect that.
It could grow more.
You
someone
expect
say
that.
dirty birds in the background.
Dirty
Gang.
birds, but
Who that is?
They could be just like R&B league.
Oh,
6
people.
people. No, 6 people. 6 people. And Craven sent me this clip. He sent me this clip like the day after. I still get 6 people. Because Starch gone to the practice last night. Starch, Greg, Craven, and Capri.
Greg being R&B league brothers?
No, I don't think Greg went to R&B League practice.
Okay, I just
But what I'm saying is,
I gotta, you know?
no, leave Greg alone, babe. Leave Greg alone, babe.
Okay, you should.
But you get them 4, and then they got 2 drum. Not 2 drummers, 2 drum. You count the 2 drums as people. I don't got 6 people, babe. I ain't gonna lie, babe. But you can them, I am coming win. Like I say, babe, I am in no jungle in
it's
school,
not-
babe.
it's not-
Yeah, 2 drums.
I mean, like they have like a deadline in terms of entry. You know, people have been just been repping their schools and stuff like
I
that.
think once
like,
they say they participated.
I think it's no in-depth
Dirty
things
birds.
or whatever.
you know, registration and like that.
Also, sorry for cutting you all off. Also, again, shout out to Junker Fusion.
Yeah.
We can need them skybox tickets. Yes.
Need a clarification.
We gonna need the clarification that we got skybox tickets.
All right. Drunk Confusion,
Why y'all ain't rushing though?
they
Who's
decent.
your
GH. Why y'all ain't rushing though?
He get
I
fired.
already stated.
They get fired because he get
I
fired.
didn't get fired.
I got fired first.
I
But they
thought
fire him because he is my friend.
I thought with
I
I
want to
think so.
reiterate.
But the real question is,
I
hold on, the real question is, this is the real question. Because now that Prince Will in the rush and homeboy start jumping in Prince Will.
Yeah, you ain't doing that.
You rush with Prince.
He can be the boss leader. So now he can fulfill his dreams. I want him to go through what I go through in the real jungle world.
What are you saying for full
So
dreams,
now,
bro?
sorry.
You ready?
I want him to go through. I listen in the camera now, right? So hold on. Give me a second.
For clarification purposes, you all remember me, so he come from Prince Will. I want to know if he rush it.
For clarification
Yes, I came from
purposes, I want him to now go through what I going through. So let him feel, so he can how he live philosophy. See, y'all know Sean like how we know Sean.
Fine.
Let him go through this, so now he be like, I see what you was doing.
Number one, I never said that.
Never. Never. Not my boy, but
You never said that?
You would
my
never
boy
have me
don't
say
admit to defeat. He
that.
don't.
You would never have me say that. Number one.
He probably wouldn't have nobody come with the practices though.
And he rushed that. He rushed
See,
by himself.
from day one he round.
Wait. Hey, he gets me in the background. He gets me in the background.
You gonna be on camera next. But we bring him out here on camera next.
Maybe I would tell you that if like the whole alumni rush thing was more so in that Jalcanoe season, February, March, April, that ain't Jalcanoe season for me, bro. So
So you gonna rush with JBW?
Yes, he is.
Are you going to rush with Jordan Prince William?
Yes, he is.
been alumni rush.
In like
May.
April, May?
No, no,
May,
April, May.
in May.
Are you rushing
If
with
I come in the fourth quarter and they allow me to, then I'd rush.
Why you not going to run the
Kobe,
brass?
that's Kobe.
Huh?
That's
Ain't no
Kobe.
It's just
Why you
like-
can't run the brass? You can march that.
It's March,
You
bro.
can march that. Sean calling for the brass.
It's
Hey.
March.
Horn
I mean,
poking
I've
there.
called many times, you mean?
You know, he's
it's
going
March,
talking.
baby.
No, in the front of the brass now. You calling songs.
People is all. I'm glad this.
What would be your first song you
people
call
is-
for JBW?
I ain't thinking about that. I got to study on my things, bro.
Hey, you say,
I I don't shake hard. That's a good one, dude. That's a good one.
Get back up.
Hey, Rizzo. After that, bust the bubble there. Bust the bubble there.
Hey, you know what he's calling aggressive? He can say, watch what he's calling. One thing he's calling, go to anybody, boys. Like this. What's your section for Barry's? 20, 21, 22.
Fantastic boy.
Watch what he's calling. He say, hey, that's Lloyd. He's power up, bro. Like, I don't know why he's doing that. What he said?
He give up my last hand this boy.
You write that. No, you write that though. But hard is no. He mistaken. He mistaken. He doing that. He doing that with like me and sexuals or practice. When me and sexuals or practice, and I want the line to play with a certain aggression, with a certain feel. Like I can't have. I ain't playing right because I call it whatever the case is. Like in practice wise. So I want meet the aggression. Pause. No, this ain't a pause yet. I want meet the aggression that.
That was a boss.
Yeah, that was a pause. Okay, cool. I want to do is them come in aggressive. So if they come in aggressive, pause again. Then I gonna present that. I gonna give it a loud shout.
But I ain't getting
I'm gonna
against
give
you.
a 1,
I ain't getting against
2,
you because
whatever.
I mean, if you've been in bond,
If I count that small, if I count that loud, you come in.
Cut that.
Cut.
That's why
so
why
listen,
you should take over JBW.
like I say,
Brass.
and like I would say, all has been in
drink.
bonds before, and we always knew the saying, the bond only as strong as its leader.
Yeah.
So you come in with a little peony counting or whatever the case may be, you can't expect. Why you laugh, man?
I know him, boy. I know him, boy. I know him, boy. When he calling, I know him, boy. When he calling,
She vet.
she vet. I know him, boy. When he calling.
They look straight to
They get me working hard, boy.
Stop.
But yeah, I got nothing on.
Boy, stop, boy.
Why you say he-
saying that, boy?
He said she vet, boy.
Vet.
With a V.
But I be seeing a lot of more people, low key,
Using the V.
using the
W.
V,
They get that from us.
I know I talking on Facebook
Take it
posts,
Oh,
Instagram
God.
stuff.
Right, we working hard, baby. We having a good session. I ain't gonna lie.
She
Pause.
Vindy.
Pause.
She Vindy.
Pause.
Screw the vendor down. I get in the elevator. Oh, no, that's
Pajama.
that thing.
You can't say elevator.
Pajama.
Elevator has
Yeah,
to be
elevator.
inside.
I was thinking about
Elevator, boy.
No, she-vader.
You technically use
She-vader.
You technically replace the W with the V.
And the VW.
Yeah.
So you use rush with. A Wally, boy. The Wally, boy. You gotta be the Wally, boy. The Wally. Ooh. The Wally. The Wally, boy.
Eh,
Anyway,
God, no.
Supposed to be, you know.
that's enough of that. That's enough of all of that alumni jungle stuff or whatever. Sean can't rush. So,
I am voting as Sean as the Jordan
Vote.
Prince Williams alumni brass leader. That's my vote. Vote.
I don't
That's my
believe
vote.
it. I don't believe in participating in the fourth quarter for me to do any type of
Bro, it's March.
Listen,
Ain't no fourth
listen.
quarter yet.
I don't believe in someone coming in saying, "Hey,
Bro, you
it's
don't
the
know
fourth
who you
quarter or
is?
whatever."
Who's Al Shaw?
I ain't the point, and I ain't nobody, right? But what I saying is, it's always, you know me, it's always principles over things, bro. Ain't no one coming in my
So why you
line
going, bro?
in no fourth quarter talking about all. Let me come rush whatever the case is. Alumni.
You must see that me, Bubba say. Shut up, my boy. Bubba.
Papa say, boy, I come in as Kobe. Say, I coming in the fourth quarter.
When you put in your best players, you are the best player for Jay. You, Molly.
I don't even know.
Probably play diddly squad results though.
But yeah. But then
I have it. Inside picture. Yeah.
We gotta get the one. The lost too. The lost one.
no,
Lost.
the crazy for dreads.
Alright, so
Big Gucci link.
shut up, my boy. Shut up, my boy. Shut up, my boy. Bubba.
They got a Gucci link. They got a big Gucci link.
Bubba's dying laughing. They
With
not-
the locks, mate. What you mean you shred the gray big bro?
You give me. I said, fire.
You ain't gonna leave.
The thing is, right?
You're bad.
He basically
Same
cut
thing.
he basically cut the paper long, right?
Hey, don't explain. I can post the
No,
picture.
I trying to
I can
figure-
post the picture
Okay,
and they can see
I
it.
understand, right? But how you cutting the paper long? What you doing this though?
Locked.
Get out, boss.
See?
You should say,
You gotta get out.
Why I get them bitches for you?
but I mean,
Sean Goss Bubba leave the valley, making fun of him.
yeah,
Bubba
but
did that.
Sean make fun of him from January straight to almost May.
I saw Bubba see this, and when he sees it,
He can say Randy Goss him.
yeah, he didn't know what the thing is. It's you.
but hold on.
Ransom costs a lot of people. A lot of people think I am the problem. I am not the problem.
You tell the boy he couldn't rush boxing there, no.
I'm the problem is Renzo. That was Renzo lying at the time. I was never sexually poisoned. I was just assisting Renzo.
Circus money was my line.
Who lying was?
Who called? Who called for the Barries?
I can't remember.
You.
Not me. I remember that.
You called for the Barries,
One
bro.
time I called for the bar. It's
And Sean
2015.
called. No, sir.
I reached my Frederick.
2015. So when time I
I ain't
called?
call no
2015
damn
was
circus.
what morning?
2016. That was
2015 was
I
what
ain't-
morning?
I ain't call no damn
Love morning.
circus.
Love morning you called, right?
Yeah.
All right. I was supposed to call that morning.
Yeah. He didn't call.
Circus was which morning?
2017, I believe. 2018.
No.
Somewhere.
17.
17.
Yeah.
You was calling, boy?
I don't know. I can't
Yes. That was your line. You was the section leader. I was the assistant.
I was never section leader, bro.
So who was section leader poison at the time? No,
He
sir.
was just slacking off so much. That's how much practice he missed. And he, he forgot he was section leader. And I
Realize
didn't know.
everybody's talking with Brad.
Hey, you know what's so funny? That's why that could have been the reason why Ronald
Yeah, that's why they run him.
no, I don't
Because
talk
he's
about
missed playing
him.
practices.
I ain't talking about that man. I talking about
I
that
know,
could have been
yeah.
that could have been the reason why Ronald
because
put
he's
everyone
missed
on
playing
down.
practices.
No. I ain't gonna lie. My first year in the Valley, I missed a practice.
So that was the first year. When
That was my
you and
first
Body
year.
played?
Yes, that was me and Marty first year.
Interesting.
I swear to God, we didn't miss practice. We didn't miss practice our first year because we had
Why you
something
spend
to.
so much practice now?
Shirley, boy.
Are you saying now though?
And in the past.
That's straight. But in regards when we close it out on probably that alumni rush. In terms of alumni rush, whatever, like it's all season for me. It is what it is.
No, man, you can't
Hold
go
on,
off season.
watch it, son.
What
Why
you
you
do?
ain't rushing boat? Why you ain't
Everybody
rushing
know
boat?
why. I ban. He doesn't say ban.
can't. He have a permanent
Okay,
ban
you
from
know,
government.
so-
Nah.
He can't even go in that school because they have his picture up in the security booth. Alumni jungle culprit. Do not enter.
Oh,
They got him in the
That's
booth, right?
crazy.
Security am say, hey,
Do not allow him.
let me see ID.
yeah, I got me.
Hey, no, IST right there. They, who,
But I mean,
Hey, I got the police.
I've only been like witnessing alumni rushes in terms of like just going to the people practice since last year. I ain't been nowhere yet. So
All right, so let's make it clear. This week, starting from like Sunday into next week, we can go check everyone practice. So next time we come here, we can actually judge based on what the beginning practice is like.
TPW do.
Yeah, I saw the flyer at 8
Oh,
p.m.
practice this weekend, dude?
Sunday,
Yeah,
every
but
Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Every
Boy,
Sunday.
see that video?
They off
See that
Sunday
video?
at 8 p.m.
See that video with your boy say. That's what I want to who's J what?
You can find out.
But I mean, what you mean? Why you
I
say
would
who?
beat up because he
Why
talking
would I-
pretty good. He
but
talking
I'm
pretty
not
good.
even-
Don't need me in group practice.
And he ain't live too far from now.
Hey, and if y'all want to know who on the camera,
He ain't live too far from now.
the same boy who was in the Sean, in the picture with Sean next to the volcano what? Because couple people going on the volcano what?
But he's the one who caused me posted
Dog
that
shit.
shit.
And he had a construction jail. He had a big construction jail.
He thought he was guaranteed, bro. He caused that.
But
I would never post
but
that.
we did a shark balling, you know.
I would
right?
never post that.
We did a shark balling, you know.
That hard was the show the piece, but you can't get over that.
All I see is dog say,
Chill out, bro.
he say, let me see that shoulder piece.
See, I ain't even laughing on time.
It's like pieces all right, you know. That's a shoulder piece. That's a little flaps. Go like that. Right? Let me see that shoulder piece.
Bring your head back.
You see that head,
Hey, measure it. Hey,
Let's
measure
go
it.
to Bay Boss.
Let's go to way, boss.
See, I didn't do that this time.
Y'all ain't say who do that. Y'all ain't say who do that. I love Mr. J.
Good times, man.
I love Mr. J. I call him everyone name, but I love Mr. J. But he's the best.
But whilst all of these practices are going on, regardless is being said, you have to, and this me talking, just how it is. You gotta keep that musicianship and that discipline, you gotta keep it there no matter what. Alumni John Canoe, primary school John Canoe, junior John Canoe, big John Canoe, old John Canoe. You know, keep the musicianship there. So practices got called, let's try to be on time. And let's try, you know, like read
No, John,
these.
I'm probably still on time, bro.
Look at the-
You ain't
Bro,
reading through the lines, you know.
I heard what he said.
He actually giving a word out to his Falcons.
Oh, the Falcons are.
Make sure be on time. Make sure you gotta be consistent with
Yeah,
practice. He
everybody-
calling, wait. He calling, wait.
I heard at JBW they fight for life. Hey,
I bet my parlay on that.
Island luck.
My parlay on that.
Island luck.
My parlay on that.
Well, that's
My
a
luck.
question. I mean, I can understand the you know, the clowning and whatnot, because, you know, it's competitors, that's what we do in drunk or whatever. But since you're all banned from GH, you're all still fans. I mean, like, you know, for real, like, y'all want to,
Come on. Yes, my school bride, boy.
okay, school bride kicks in.
I don't care, boy. Listen to me.
I got my BG.
Come night
The
for the
same
win.
valley, the same valley practice, or I mean, even though
Government
the CGH
high, government high for the win.
As the, you know, prominent, you know,
St.
music
John's,
school, whatever the case is, a lot of these dudes.
I bought up
Pause. Stop.
What is
A lot of
what
the-
is to before
He said,
that?
a lot of these dudes,
Never.
a lot of these dudes then been graduate, whatever the case is. I hope y'all ain't writing notes on top of your sheet music with all that.
That ain't for you to know.
What you mean, no?
Because you don't carry
Well,
sheet.
you know,
You
G,
don't carry sheet
I don't-
music
hold on.
on base.
I don't have
All you gotta do is learn it.
That don't
Hold
happen
on,
in
hold on.
Princeville.
You know the government high.
That don't happen in Princeville.
The government high school.
You
Government
gotta
school.
put respect on
The-
his name, though.
The government
I
school.
don't
You know the
I'm not,
musicians.
I ain't
That's a
talking
separate.
about- I ain't
You know
talking
all
about-
of them come to a J.
Yes, all them.
You know the
I am also a
musicians.
product of Jay himself, but
That
I'm
was brought
saying.
up through the government high school.
Hey,
You don't.
speaking of that.
You don't letters on notes.
No, speaking of that. I glad.
Anyway, pardon.
Speaking of that, I glad.
Big up,
Hey,
Mr.
No, I glad you'll say
No,
that.
hold on.
I glad you'll say that.
After jungle, let's do a concert band one man. A
Hold on,
concert
slow
band.
yourself now. Slow your roll. Slow your roll. Slow your
It's
roll.
only two. It's
All
only
you
two
hear,
senior groups.
all you hear, flabby notes.
Who? From who?
These boy
lot
them
of
ain't
people-
playing, yes, boy.
Oh,
Man.
This
and you
John
want them,
Lewis, every
and
night.
you want them come.
There's a setup of failure.
All right, then.
Not on government high
If,
side.
if you're in there,
What you mean? Why you say that?
Let's do concert.
Why you say that?
John Princeville,
Symphonic.
John and Princeville barely had a jungle group, much less a concert band. What you talking about? But
How you know they barely
And
had
we
a
still
group
used to
though?
win national arts festival.
Thank
Well,
you.
because it only used to be all.
Trophies.
How?
That's
You mean?
That's a
Only-
19.
John and Prince William such win
You
multiple
want-
national
I want
arts.
to see the
Hey,
trophies.
choir.
Trophies.
Bucks.
Let me see the
All
trophies.
flip.
Show me the Carfax.
Show the car
We
fox,
going to
man.
join Prince William on Monday morning.
Come and I get a
We
million.
good?
Come and I get a million.
I'm not talking consecutive years, bro.
You know, it's like, hold on. You know, it's
And
like,
I'm talking about recently, no. I'm talking from as far back as 04.
Bro,
Let's go on, bro.
the 04, come and I have trophies for National Arts Festival, BC.
bro. Bro, you know how it
That's a
was?
good one.
Hold on.
That's a good one.
Say bow now.
Bro,
That's a
You know
good
how it
one.
was?
That's a good one.
come and I been with it for me all the way.
Drunk, because Governor used to win Chicken Jungle so much, they had to tell him, bro, y'all chill out, bro. Y'all come every 2 years.
Because it was musicianship and then nothing afterwards. Now, since then, in the
You know why?
past couple
You know why?
years,
You saying
it's
since
been
then?
musicianship.
Because you know why? Let's look inside the schools, especially the public schools. You have the government high alumni teaching inside the junior high, and the primary schools now.
I seen it, too.
Great.
So that's the product. The product of GH is now flourish. all
That's a
over
good
us.
idea.
Like,
Like,
CV
okay.
Bell,
Everybody starting to
CV Bell didn't win. What? CV Bell didn't win. What? You have a government alumni running.
See, man, I one or two.
Bro.
Government, the CV Battle is being run by the music section is being run by Sean's favorite cousin. That's another kind of in the music field. So just out of Justillions was running the music. Yeah, man.
Okay,
They came out the same year.
Okay.
Just out of Justillions running music. Sean Cunningham and his favorite cousin could be running the music field in schools. Think about it.
That's crazy.
Think about it.
Crazy.
All the children were coming from Essie, getting his big cousin,
But I mean,
or his little cousin,
okay.
or his favorite cousin.
But y'all making it seem like people coming out GH. Oh, no, maybe so. People could come out GH and say I want to be teachers, but I mean, after GH, you got to go somewhere else and sit in the next. Just still in. If you're talking about music, when you go to UB anyway, so
Not necessarily. Sean ain't been through no J.
man, he ain't been through that,
I've been through it too.
But at the same time, I knew
inside-
Sean
I
from
play-
from.
And you be?
Yeah,
I played UB before.
Sean he used to play with the band.
I play-
Sean,
Tuba.
Sean's, would you play?
tuba.
Garbage. He failed that. I know he got he get F.
I can show you.
In concert band, he decent. He decent
I
concert
decent
band.
everything, bro. It's me. I Sean, bro.
I been to a prophecy practice. I listened
With
to
me on
Sean play
Susie?
Susie.
Never
I
ever
say
did.
concert.
The only thing I got-
No runs.
I
only
was
thing-
in prophecy too, and Susan.
Hey, I can put the Vince McMahon right here. Sean is the very worst of them all on Susie. Sean is the worst.
The next podcast we have me versus friends on Barry, me versus friends on Tuba, me versus friends on everything.
Put your island luck money on it.
I get another.
Hold
Thank
on.
you.
Barton tuba with us.
Just part on Tuba.
Put it on
You
trombone.
know someone too?
Yeah.
I'll mash him down.
Yeah. We could do that.
I
Fold
know.
him like a
Pause
origami.
that still. You ain't gonna match this.
Origami?
I didn't
Pause that. You ain't gonna match
I know.
this.
Fold him like
Depends,
origami.
depends, hold on, depends what y'all playing on, or what genre y'all playing on, type that y'all
Any
playing.
genre.
Don't matter, babe.
What
Any
crib is
song,
it?
any
What
song, any
crib
key,
is
babe.
it?
Any song, any key,
And
babe.
Barton, man.
Resume better than me at any song, any key though.
Uh,
He ain't like I was a musician, you know. He just retarded.
I
man.
like-
Yeah, never.
He
I
get
can't
you on
never
trombone
just-
for sure.
Never.
I
You
ain't
never had me on trombone,
I ain't
bro.
even thinking twice with that,
That's
right?
trombone shorty, bro.
Susie, y'all can punch it out. Barton depends what y'all doing.
I break him up in a Susie, boy.
Never.
I break him
Y'all
up in
punch
a
on
Susie.
Susie.
Any song, any key.
Any song, any key?
I think he
We can just
y'all punch, y'all punch on Susie.
Break him right up.
Y'all are punching on Susie.
The only
He may
thing,
beat you on Susie though.
The
You may
only-
try
You
to
know
do
I
too
match
much.
him down.
the only
You may
thing,
try to do too much. You may
What?
try to
Do
do
it
all that. You may try to do it again. So, no, Renzo.
I got him on Susie, boy. I got him on Susie,
Renzo
boy.
is trying to win it when it
The
comes
only
to
thing, the only thing I would pay respects to Sean with is
Don't say. I know what you can say.
the euphonium. Sean has an excellent tone. That's it.
Sean Tone is be airy sometimes.
No boy, if he playing concert, Sean spot on. Sean is the
I've heard-
ideal.
I've heard
Sean is the ideal euphonium
Okay,
player.
and with ideal still comes some type
This is big
of
Haitian.
airy. I've heard
Sean Jogi though.
I've heard Sean play concert like it's just some notes.
For clarification
Slight
purposes,
airy.
I fold him like origami. Him. Clarification?
Yeah,
Origami.
Origami.
yeah, he gets you now. He gets you now.
O R A
Call me.
Gami.
we like okay. So we have, but we have on in the alumni. So maybe we ain't touched too much things, but we have Jordan Prince William gang. CV Bethel GH
CR, RM, and CI.
CI
And CC.
CC. I didn't call St. John's.
St.
Right?
John, no, you ain't going to St. John's.
I had some.
It's like age groups.
I had some with sock was in it.
Sock ain't got no jungle.
Let them keep running. Just keep running.
Sock ain't got no jungle.
Sock just keep running.
They can do all some of the sports, but they ain't got no jungle.
Sock coming jungle right now.
They will get their things.
Oh.
In Annapolis.
But all right.
Who coming from
Sock and they aren't shaking.
You coming from
You got
sock?
some sockers, right?
They got like y'all.
But the thing with sock is
Sock alumni.
Sock-
They say that's a
sock have a lot of alumni in Jungle.
They still got
But
their things.
they do spread out.
They still get their
It
things.
don't matter, but
They do spread out because
You
have a school like
bring
CI where Jungle wise you get a lot of them who came out of the community. CI gets in a lot of them who came out of the community. Music being a feeder school for music coming out.
Yeah.
And then basically the same thing for CV Battle. You sure about the music when it comes to that. But SOC was more focused on education and track. So
No, but
Sports on the whole way.
sports.
I play
Sports.
soccer championships in volleyball and softball. So the
You
sports.
used to play volleyball?
Yeah, boy.
Garbage.
I used to play volleyball.
Garbage.
I was
What's your records looking like?
Hold on. Let me think. Listen off. Go on.
Oh, damn.
Volleyball.
I used to play volleyball.
Garbage.
Fun fact, I have 3 first place speech competitions. You don't believe that.
Man, we don't with sports, man.
you are the same.
You never done talk it.
Yeah.
And you in
You are a
speech?
speech competition. Wow.
It's controller, bro. Pass controller.
Hey,
Shows the jail.
No, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
Like you guys supposed to play voice, boy?
I want you to say this
understand that,
phrase.
but I ain't doing that.
I want you to say this phrase.
Okay, hold on. If I tell you say something, okay, if you do that, you
I
gotta
didn't go.
say what I gonna say.
All right, I didn't go.
Oh, I didn't go? You want to try? You want smoke? Hey, you all on this live. Watch this.
Shut
Watch
up.
Is it even alive?
Watch this. Go on this pre-recorded video, this podcast. I want y'all to look at me and say this, right? Listen to me.
Say it slow.
I could be a segment I bring in, so and pay. Listen to me, right? I'm gonna say this one thing, and I want you to repeat what I say. Okay? Now, I'm gonna say it normal, so people don't think I like whatever. Right? 1 smart fellow, he felt smart. 2 smart fellows, they felt smart. 3 smart fellows, they all felt smart.
1 smart fellow, you smell smart. 2 smart fellows, you smell smart. 3 smart fellow, he smell smart.
2 smart fellows, they felt smart. 3 smart fellows, they all felt smart. If
One
you could
smart
say that,
fellow,
when this video drop, if you could send me a video or send RestStop a
get a
video,
challenge.
are you saying that?
we got a cup for y'all.
We got a cup for y'all.
We got a rest up cup for y'all. We got paraphernalia
Say it
coming.
one more time. Say it slower.
One more time.
1 smart fellow, he felt smart. 2 smart fellows, they felt smart. 3 smart fellows, they all felt smart.
I can
And
do
they
that.
gotta say it fast, right?
I can say that.
Just say like you're talking.
All right.
1 smart fellow, he felt smart. 2 smart fellows, they felt smart. 3 smart fellows, they all felt smart.
I can say that.
You can't practice. Don't practice.
No
Don't
practice.
practice.
No, but you better practice.
practice.
Better practice.
Don't practice.
Because I say
I
1
can say
smart
it.
fellow, he smell fat.
I can say it. 1 smart fellow is smart. 2 smart fellows, they fat. 3 smart fellows, they fat. I got this one. I can say
You
that.
say 1 marshmallow. 1 smart fellow.
Wow.
1 smart fellow, he smell smart. 2 smart fellow, they smell smart. And 3 smart fellow, they. Hey, all right.
So, let's talk about Freeport. I mentioned this because John, we passed during the Freeport parade. All of us there. We represented a group and we had fun. So, what you guys think about the experience of Freeport?
Well, personally, I feel with Freeport. And I have a lot of questions about I have a lot of questions on this topic. And I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot. Like, how you personally feel about Freeport? Trying to figure out why they coming backward.
Great job, ladies. Great job.
Excellent job.
Oh, sorry.
Easy him. Oh yeah, that's why coming through dangerous. A very dangerous costume.